over here. I got YouTube over here. Again, welcome. When you guys are jumping on, please let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're watching the replay, just put replay in the comments. I love the fact that you can go back to YouTube and watch the replay. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about the 2-hour workday system. I want to simplify it for you. I want to break it down for you. You can build an income without the hustle. Okay, I really want to share that with you. You know, we have been, mostly if you're older like me, we've been programmed our entire life, trade time for dollars. You want to make more money, you have to work harder. And that's true until now we live in a digital world where everything can be automated. So I have brought into the digital space a system, a fully automated system. Your entire sales process is automated. Here is why that is so important. Okay. Mostly if you're like me, this will be like, oh, this is a no-brainer. I'm not a salesperson. I don't know about you, but I'm not a salesperson. So I do not like to recruit people. I don't like to go find customers. I definitely don't like to bother friends and family. I definitely value my life and I don't want to spend time in DMs to make money. Years and years ago, that was our only option. Not today. Today, you can leverage systems that do the work for you. And that was the biggest, oh my goodness. And here's the other part. You can literally have a fully automated business, make money on autopilot that is constantly working for you 24/7. I should have listened to you 2 years ago. Hey, I love though that you're here now, right? And I think that's huge. Like I've been sharing this since 2022, right? The process works. And I've always said, I'm here when you're ready, because something that's so important, and this is the other reason why you want to automate your business, my friend, because your customers, there's 3 different stages of a customer. There's the awareness stage, the consideration stage, and then the decision stage. And that's why in business, when you want to be successful, you got to be consistent, because you will attract everybody in every one of those stages. Now, unfortunately, some people are taught when you have your customers in those 3 different stages, that the only way you're going to take them from awareness to consideration to a buyer is by direct messaging them or having to get on the phone with them. And not in today's world. You can leverage systems that do all of that for you. And that is what I absolutely love. And here's the thing. It's free. Yeah. You can have a fully automated business that runs for you 100% free, like no monthly expenses to run that system. And that was important to me. You know, my background is in the network marketing industry, and I love network marketing products. I'm not dishing network marketing at all. It's just not the comp plan for me. I don't like to hustle. I don't like to grind. I'm actually a mom of 5. I'm a mom of 6 and I'm a grandma to 5. And time with my family is literally the most important thing to me. And so I thought my solution was network marketing. I'm talking years and years ago, right? But what I discovered is I would be in my office. Hey, my friend, how are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And I would be in my office hanging out with I'd be in my office working and trying to find customers. And I couldn't be with my family. And then, so guess what would happen? When I would go out of my office and go be with my family, I wasn't making money because I didn't have a system doing the work for me. So that's why I created one. I was like, no, there has to be a better way. And you can leverage systems. Here's what I love. When you have a system, right, your automations takes the customers through every stage that they need to go through to make a decision to buy. It doesn't have to be you. So you no longer have to trade time for dollars. And I love that. Yes, it is possible to do faceless marketing. Actually, that's a really great question. Now, because of AI today, it's even easier to do faceless, right? And so inside of our bundle pack, we have the most innovative AI training that you can literally build your entire business faceless. Yeah. And I love that. You know, some people, because of their job, they can't be on video, and some people just don't want to be on video. And some people like to do a mixture of both. So absolutely, my friend, it's not that like faceless doesn't work. It's that you have to know how to do it the right way to get it to work, which is add emotion, which is how can you still create faceless content in every stage of a buyer, the awareness, consideration, and decision stage. That's what I teach you inside my program, because once you learn that and know how to create content, it just makes sense. But a lot of, I want to simplify things for you, my friend. And I really want you to understand the power of an automated system and how you can actually, because your business is on autopilot, how you can get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day. I know that seems wild, but when you're brand new, you don't have to put a lot of hours in income producing activities. You just don't have to. The reason why I say that is because it makes me sad when I see brand new people that are excited about changing their life, excited, about launching their own online business and having control of their finances, but they get themselves so overworked and frustrated. And, most people, this was my thinking when I launched my program, most people, when they launch their business, they're literally, or, when they go to launch a business, they're working a full-time job and they have a family. And so if you think you got to put hours and hours and hours and hours in around your already busy schedule, guess what happens? Most people quit. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Does a 300 package include the AI? It doesn't include it in depth like that, okay? But yes, we do have, like I teach you, yes, just a minute, hold on. You guys, oh my goodness. I teach you things like that. Like I literally just did a 3-day workshop where you learn the most innovative AI training. So when you get started, on the passive daily pay blueprint, please email me, okay? And I will give you free access I'll just give you the replays to that. And it teaches you the AI. Yeah, you'll love it. It's really good. I had an expert in AI come on and do it. And I'll give you that access to that, okay? Hey, yes, please. I would love you guys. I'm just hanging out with you today. I know I never go live on Sunday, so I really like it when I go live on days I never go live out. I always get to meet new friends from all over the world. This is like one of the coolest things. Like I launched my business in 2022 in the digital space just to get my life back. Like I wanted more time and more income to do the things that I love. And never in my wildest dreams that I think I would build a global community all over the world and get to know people. So yes, I would love to answer any questions that you have. Yeah. So yes, automated systems can work in any country. Yeah. Matter of fact, the company that we have our automated system through, they're not even in the United States. So absolutely. Yeah. Hey, nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Hanging out with you guys on a Sunday. I'm just kind of chilling. When I get done here, I'm going to go do my workout because I woke up this morning and I'm like, what? Because usually, I get up 5:30 to 6 and it was like 7. And I'm like, what the heck? I slept in and I forgot time changed. So what if I haven't PayPal? So you don't need PayPal. There's so many different payment gateways that you can use, right? So if you already have your automated system set up, go to settings and go to payment gateways. You can use any of them, my friend. You can use any of them. And it's global, right? It's international. It's set up. So there's got to be one in there that would definitely accommodate you. Yeah, definitely accommodate you. So I want to get back into this because a lot of people, they don't understand. And I get it, you guys, I totally get it. But it's hard to understand the 2-hour workflow. And I really want to explain it to you because most people, when they go to launch an online business, they're already busy. So you're looking at having your own online business in the nooks and crannies of your already busy life. Plus, I'm sure one of your goals to have digital income is to have more time with your family, yes or yes. So I created a system that leverages your time. Because the system that I created, and there's no monthly expenses to have this system, by the way. The system that I created, it works for you 24/7. All you have to do is get eyeballs on your automated system. And that's what you do in the income producing activities. Just to make you guys, I have a hair. I'm like, that's going to bother me. I think I got it. Okay. All you have to do is get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day. When you're brand new, that's it. Because you want to go all in on one platform when you're new, my friend. Don't try to be everywhere. Just master one platform. When I launched my business in 2022, I went to TikTok. Short form videos, to me, easy button. Short form videos, and TikTok is interest based. So it just made sense. Now, since then, because that was been almost 4 years, right? Things have changed. Instagram is going more interest based, right? So all platforms work. I'm just sharing with you, no matter what you decide. Hey, Kenya in the house. How are you, my friend? I'm hanging out with you guys in Dallas. I leave tomorrow for Vegas. That's why I'm going live today, because my schedule is going to be a little crazy next week. I try to go live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I'm hanging out with you this weekend. So I'm just kind of chilling with you. Hey, my friend. So follow me, you guys. And I'm just going to be your hope dealer, and you'll be notified when I do go live. But I just really hope today you see a different perspective. I really do, because we make it too hard. And that was me. That was me, my friend. I used to make it way too hard to make an income online. And this has been a breath of fresh air. It really, really, really has. So let me break it down for you. So now, can you get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day if you have to DM people or get on the phone with people, or if you have to do the selling? Absolutely not. No way. Not possible. You'll never make money. But when you have a system, I love being your hope dealer. I truly do, my friend. But when you have a system that is constantly out there working for you 24/7, yes, you can. Yes, you can get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day. Let me explain it to you. Your goal is to launch on one social media platform. Again, just pick one, go all out. Okay, when you start mastering your message, your positioning online, then you can go to other platforms. Just don't overwhelm yourself. It's kind of like I see some people try to launch their online business and they try to eat an apple in one bite. I'm like, you can't eat an apple in one bite. Just take bite-sized pieces. Is LG the next big thing again? What is LG, and what do you mean again? What is LG? I'm curious what the LG means. Okay. And so, thank you, my friend. You're so sweet. Yes, we love the simplicity of it. So if you launch on one social media platform, just pick one. They all work. People are making money on every platform. They all work. Okay. So let's eliminate the fact that, oh my gosh, if I'm not everywhere, I'm not going to make money. Not true. And so I chose TikTok. And then what I recommend, if it's TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, 3 short form videos a day. Actually 3 a day on TikTok. If it's Instagram, maybe 1 video or 2 videos a day and 1 post a day. Same thing with Facebook, right? It's actually less content producing videos if you go Instagram or Facebook, FYI, okay? Now, YouTube is completely different. YouTube, you're 1 long form video a week. Just start with 1 a week, and then take that long form and you can make some shorts out of it and just post 1 short a day. Honestly, that's all you need to do. Now, YouTube is going to take you a little bit longer to get going, but you'll get going. YouTube is the number 2 search engine, right? So there's a lot of money to be made on all platforms. So your goal, and I will share with you why we set this goal. Matter of fact, structure equals freedom, by the way, my friend. If you do not have any structure, you're all over the place. Yes or yes. So the goal is for you to get your income producing activities or your content created in an hour a day. Your content created in an hour a day. So think about it. If you're creating a 7-second video, And like a 30-second video and a 1-minute video, that shouldn't take you more than an hour. If it does, guess what? You're overthinking. And that's what I'm trying to help you eliminate. The overthinking, the procrastinating, the what should we talk about stage, right? Because I want to help you just execute and drive to completion. Now, I sucked at getting my income producing activities done in 1 hour a day when I started. So guess what I did? I would batch create my content. So inside my program, I actually give you video hook ideas. I actually give you a content framework to create content and ideas to do that, and a ChatGPT prompt to help you. So you never have to think about, what should I talk about? So what I did is I created 21 video hooks. I brought 7 shirts into my office, and I would create 3 videos, change my shirt, create 3 videos and change my shirt. And I would get all my videos created. And it took me about 2 hours at one setting to get all my videos created. And then what I would do every day is I would edit 3 of those videos and post them. So that saved me a lot of time. Now I can get my 3 videos done in 20 to 30 minutes tops. Because the more you do, the more comfortable you get. And fancy doesn't convert. You standing for something, you knowing who your perfect customer is, and you just going out there and delivering that works. You don't got to, I've never done a fancy video, right? And so that's something I think is real important. So your goal is 1 hour a day. You guys already all spend an hour a day on social media. Don't tell me you don't. All you got to do is grab your phone, go to your app. It will tell you how much time you spend on every single app on your phone, or how much time you spend on your phone. So imagine just taking an hour a day of that from being a consumer and becoming a creator. That's it. Just an hour a day. Yeah, we spend more hours. Exactly. We all do, right? And so I was like, okay, instead of me just scrolling, watching other people change their life, I'm going to change my family's life. So an hour a day creating 3 videos. Again, if you're using Facebook or Instagram, that can be just picture post, right? Or just something. Like, it doesn't always have to be videos. That's what I love about Instagram and Facebook. So all platforms work. So that's it, an hour a day doing that. Here's why it works. When you learn to create content the right way, you're going to drive them, direct them. You want to get them offline. Here's why this is so important. Nobody goes on social media looking for you. Like, oh, I'm going to go on social media, look for Mary today. They don't do that. But you can stop their scroll with your content. So there's so many distractions online. So you want to get them offline and into your world. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. How many of you get emails? Put me in the comments if you ever get an email. I'm on so many email lists, right? Even my grocery store sends me email because I signed up to get coupons and things like that, get their offers, right? So that's what you want to do. You want to build an email list. Yes, look at all the me's. When you build an email list, you have complete ownership, by the way. We do not own social media. At any time, the algorithms can change, right? Social media platforms can change. I call it, you can get in TikTok timeout. Your account can be banned. Like, the wind can blow different and something can change. We do not own social media. So don't just depend on that to build your business. Use social media to get awareness to your business. So I give people something away for free. I give people my Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's the exact steps I followed to make 6 figures in 6 months and my first million in 17 months. Matter of fact, you go to the link in my bio and you can get free access to it. Check it out. It explains the 2-hour workday. It explains how you can make 100% profit. I mean, my number one selling product is $1,400. How many $1,400 customers a month would you need that would cover your rent or mortgage? Let me know in the comments. That's what I love. You don't have to hustle to pay your mortgage. You just don't. So an hour a day on social media, and we do what's called a CTA. Put that in the comments, CTA, a call to action. And my call to action is I direct people back to my automated system, and I let my automated system do the rest of the work for me. Imagine you having a fully automated system that does the work for you. Here's an example of what that means. You have a job. What if you didn't have to go to the job? What if you had somebody just like you going to your job, working the hours for you, and you were doing the things that you love? That's exactly what an automated system is online. You can be offline. You can be doing the things that you love. You can be spending time with your family. You can be sleeping and getting customers. Your automated system makes the money for you. If you are just sharing on social media and taking people to a website, you are not building an email. And that is no ownership. Then you're always rebuilding and starting over again. I don't want you to continue to build and start over again. I guess because I'm older and I'm like, I want to build legacy wealth. I want to change my family's life. I want to spend more time with my family. I don't want to continue to start over all the time. The best thing you can do is build an email list. And that's what I teach inside my program. I want you to build an email list for you to take complete ownership of your business, of your life. And I show you how to take that email list and add multiple income streams. Email is pure fire. And guess what? They're in your world. So what happens is in the automated system, once they get inside my world, that's where the journey begins, the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. The ones that say no, just unsubscribe. I love that. I've built a multi-million-dollar business and I've never heard the word no. I've never had to bother friends and family. I literally have income on autopilot. It's what I've always dreamed of as a mom. But that's how you can get your income producing activities done in such a short time, because your automations is constantly working for you 24/7. So 1 hour on social media and then 30 minutes on a process that I absolutely love. It's so great for beginners and it's fabulous for those of us that are introverts. And I would spend 30 minutes a day posting free ads on the World Wide Web. Copy, paste, post, free ads. The coolest strategy ever. And I did understand the power of video. So what I did is in my free ad, I actually created a YouTube video, Complete Ignorance on Fire. You can go back to September of 2022 on my YouTube, scroll all the way down. I was in like a fluorescent orange workout shirt, and I created how the process worked. So in my free ad strategy, I'm giving you a huge nugget right now, by the way. This is what I love about the system. You can do one activity and multiple things can happen with this one activity. So what I did is in my free ad strategy, I put that YouTube video in there and said, here's how the process works. So I would spend 30 minutes a day copying, pasting free ads. I'd have my favorite drink. I would either be listening to a training or I would be listening to my favorite music and just be chilling out, posting these free ads. Built my email list, built my income stream. But guess what else it built? My YouTube channel. Because I had that YouTube video in it. Because of the free ad strategy, I became monetized on YouTube. I have like 28,000 followers on YouTube, 30 minutes a day. So between 1 hour a day, posting 3 pieces of content on social media and 30 minutes creating free ads, those are the 2 things I did to grow my email list, grow my customer base, and get people in my automated system. How many of you could do that? And it doesn't got to be one solid hour on social media. It can be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. How many of you can do that? Put me in the comments if you can do that. And then I'm going to go. I think somebody had a question for me. I am doing fantastic, Thomas. How are you? Hi, I just wanted to ask if you use the same concept for faces as well as terms of posting. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. There's a cool strategy. I actually have the strategy in there. I am doing fantastic. Yeah. Thank you for asking. asking, how are you guys doing on a Sunday? I get to hang out with you guys on a Sunday. And thank you for following me, my friend. I just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today you see a different perspective. You don't got to hustle. You don't got to grind. You don't got to continue to sacrifice time away from your family. You can actually build a very nice income fully automated. And I will share this with you. I hope this lands well with you and you never forget this. Email equals income. The bigger you build your email list, the more money you're going to make. This is in any business, by the way. Don't believe me? Just research email lists. Research the power of email and why you want to build a list. That's why I make all my money, because I've used social media and I've been able to grow a wildly successful email list. That's what I teach my community, legacy wealth. That's what I teach. I don't care if you just want to have your mortgage covered every month, whatever that is, but building an email can change your life. So 1 hour content for social media, 30 minutes free ad. The other 30 minutes is responding to emails or comments. That's it. And only thing I respond to comments is I direct people to my automated system. I'm like, visit dailypaybusiness.com for the blueprint. Go grab the blueprint at dailypaybusiness.com. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. As a beginner, we were told a video should not be more than a minute, so 3 videos won't be. Okay, so the videos, what you should do is your content when you're starting should do a 7-second video. It could be like a faceless with a trending song. That's going to get awareness. And then do like a 30-second video and then do like a minute video. Or do, the minute is going to, the reason why a minute is good, and maybe at first it's not because you're not confident enough yet. So you need to kind of stick with 7-second videos and like a 30-second video until you have more confidence, right? But that's it. So let me share something with you. I didn't do that. Nobody told me this when I started. And so I would do like a minute to 2-minute videos. Well, then I looked and like most people dipped at 45 seconds. I'm like, well, heck, I'm going to give them what they want. So I changed a 7-second, 30-second, and then I would do like a 45-second to a minute. That's it. Yeah, don't make it any harder than that. Hello, my friend. So here's the thing. When you are like, I monetize on every single platform. I make money on all the platforms now. So they have to be over a minute. Okay, so that's why it's good to get in the habit of doing at least one a minute, right? And then when you get more confident and you kind of know what you stand for, your positioning, you've landed who your perfect customer is, then you'll be able to do better with doing most of them over a minute. Yeah. So there you go. That's it. Yeah. So like if you see somebody like have a video like get millions of views, it is under a minute. Yeah, they're not getting paid on it. Ouch, right? That's on TikTok, unless they've changed it since they got sold to United States. But I don't think that's changed. But anyway, what happens is if you do like a 7-second with a trending song, it just helps get your business discovered. If you're selling something that is in high demand, that people are searching, want, and can really solve a huge problem for people, then you want to get your business discovered because it's going to sell. The best way to get your business discovered is using social media. Like I show people how to build a business using social media without ever spending any money on marketing. I still to this day, I've never spent a dime on marketing. And I make 6 figures a month now and still have not spent money on marketing. Last month, it's interesting. And last year, I was going to just test ads. And the lady I was talking to, she's like, well, so in what did she say? In 2024, she made $4 million. No. Yes. In 2025, she made $8 million. but her expenses went up and she started running ads. She had to hire more people. She still only made 4 million. I'm like, so you worked harder and you still made the same. I don't know. So I decided not to do ads because I was going to test them last year. Not saying that I might not someday. It's just, yeah. I know no marketing cost is the game changer. And it was for me too, right? The fact that you don't have to ever, I mean, come on. Do you need more than 6 figures a month? Like I don't. And I make more than 6 figures a month. And now it's not about me anymore. It's about my community. I just want to help them change their life. Right? Because like I'm just in a different tax bracket now and it kind of sucks. Maybe I do need to spend money on ads to absorb that. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm actually going to, hey, Brazil in the house. I'm actually going to a conference next week. So I might completely change what I just said to you. But I want to retire. Yes. Sick and tired of working my bone off. Yes. Yes. But you know, it's like, think about that. You know, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, you guys, when I tell you this, I'm not telling you this because of theory. I see it inside my community. You know, you can make 6 figures in the digital space with no monthly expenses and never spending any money on ads. Like, the amount of money, perspective here. Look at the amount of money people spend to have a job. Yes, your job costs you money. Gas, wear and tear on your vehicle. Some people got to pay for parking. Then what, you have to go out to eat every day? Or you have to buy certain clothes? Like there's expenses. Here's what's wild. I make 6 figures a month and most of you spend more money on gas than what it costs me to run my business. Wild. Because what I teach my community is the system that we use, it also has an affiliate to it. So they can make money in multiple different ways. That's what I love. And I do that through my email list. Okay, let me do this. We got somebody that says, if you direct message me now, I'll send you $5,000. Speaking of that, you guys, I will never direct message you. Okay, so if you're getting a direct message, it's a fake account. The best way to hang out with me is email me. Remember I said an hour on social media, 30 minutes free ads, and 30 minutes responding to comments or emails. I love your email. So I had a gal on my live yesterday. And I say this, you guys, get inside my automated system, watch the 2 videos. After you watch those 2 videos, if you have any questions, please email me. I would love to answer your questions. And she emailed me and she had a list of questions. So I could have easily just answered her questions. And I'm like, heck, I'm going to create her a video. Have you guys ever heard of Loom? Write this down, LOOM.com. It's free, by the way. But you can create, so what I did is I went to Loom and I recorded and I went to her email and I said, okay, I'm going to answer your questions while I show you as well. So I did that for her and I created a video for her. She replied back. She goes, oh my gosh, first of all, I'm so impressed. Like you responded to me quickly and then you created a video for me. See, it's important to me if you have a question to email me and ask me. Here's why. Because I try to create such a frictionless experience for you. So if you have a question and I get the same question more than 3 times, I'm like, that's a gap I need to fill. I need to create a piece of content helping you with that. Because my goal is to help you launch and grow and get your business going quickly. So you have the ability to make income, right? Not get stuck in the I have question all the time stage, right? And so that was important to me. So yeah, that's what we do. Now here's the cool part. If it takes you more than 30 minutes, like it didn't take me, I don't even know how long that video was, but that's it. Like it was shorter to quickly create a video and show her the answers. But if it takes you longer than 30 minutes to respond to comments and emails, congratulations, you're making really good money. But as a beginner, now here's why. If you have 4 hours a day, can you work 4 hours? Well, of course. It's based on, okay, this is what you need to do in 2 hours. Do that block of 2 hours, then boop, do it again. Then do it again. Here's why this is so important. We are programmed the wrong way. Yep, we are. We have a job. We clock in at our job. And after we clock in, most of us do not start income producing activities. Most of us go make coffee. We talk to our coworkers, or we'll get on our phone, right? Which there's nothing wrong with that, except you're programmed because you're still making money doing that. So the reason why I like structure equals freedom, because I want to teach you to be so structured with 2 hours a day. So this doesn't happen. Okay, I'm creating a video, and then you go post it, and then you doom scroll. And then 30 minutes go by. And then you're like, it's been an hour and I only got one video done. No. It was an hour and you only got one video done because you spent 30 minutes scrolling. So I try to help you get so good with your time so you have more time to do the things that you love. That's important. And that's what I caught myself doing. I was doom scrolling. So I was like, oh my gosh, if I post a video and I scroll 20 minutes, I'm wasting an hour scrolling. That's an hour I could have had with my family or doing things that I love. That's why it's so important to do that. And here's the other thing. I see so many people that they try to just post on every platform when they're brand new, and they get overwhelmed, or they get, oh, that's too much. I agree, it is. So don't do it at first. I made my millions off of just TikTok. What was it, last year? I just started going live on Facebook. I'm still so like, I'm not Facebook, sorry, YouTube. That's why I have TikTok here, I have YouTube here. But last year I just started going live on YouTube. I'm just now starting to post one video a week on YouTube, and it's actually, I'm interviewing people inside my community because I want people to see real people with real results and how different they are. I'm so excited because the interview that I'm posting on Wednesday is from Christine inside my community. You guys, she's 77. And not only is she doing this, she uses LinkedIn. And not only is she doing this, now she has her own community teaching people LinkedIn as well. It's so awesome. She's 77. Well, next week she'll be 77. Yeah. Yes, we waste so many hours doing useless things, right? And that's what I want to teach you. So here's what happens. People are like, okay, I'm going to go work my business. Family, I'll be back. I'm going to go work my business. And then you go to your office. You straighten your office. You get on your phone. You're scrolling. You look out the window. And then an hour went by and you're like, oh, I'm hungry. So you get up. How many can relate to what I'm saying? Then you get up, you go make a snack, and then you come back, and then you check your email, and then you oh, what is this notification? Oh, wait, where did it go? Where did that go? Oh, come on. Where did my notification? That's my daughter, by the way. Yeah, I know. Most people have their spouse. I have my daughter. I gotta check the messages. And then all of a sudden you've lost 3 hours, and then your bandwidth is depleted, and you're like, I don't know what to post. I'll just do it tomorrow. I don't want you guys stuck there because there's no money made there. So that's why I'm like, just give me 2 hours. Just give me 2 hours. Just get so focused with 2 hours. If you can master getting so focused with 2 hours, then let's go to 3, baby. When you can get so focused with 3, let's go to 4. You guys, I do not work more than 4 hours on my income. I don't even work. I work maybe 3 hours on my income producing activities. Then I spend time training my community, which I'm not paid for that. I just do it because I love that. But I'm talking my income producing activities is no more than 3 hours a day. Still, actually it's less. And the reason why I said that, because, I broke that down for you. And let me share a hot tip with you. You guys are, hopefully many of you will be like, gosh, this is so awesome. So first of all, I said, hey, my friends, thank you for joining me. Yeah, you guys have done that before, right? So Never say never, by the way. You just never can say never. I said I would never go live. I said, nope, I will never go live because I was terrified. The person you are when you start a business compared to the person you become is priceless. It's so much more valuable than the money you make. But after 50 days, I say I put my big girl pants on and I had the courage to go live because I just really wanted to get to know you better. But by then, okay, so remember my schedule, 1 hour creating content on social media, 30 minutes posting free ads, and then 30 minutes responding to comments and emails. So by 50 days in, I could actually get my content done in 30 minutes a day. So if you want to ask if I could go back to 2022, what would I change in my business? This is the only thing I would change. I was really bullheaded about the 2 hour income producing day. So what I did is I quit copying pasting the free ads. I used that 30 minutes to create my content and I would go live an hour. So I still stuck to my 2 hour workflow. Now you guys, hear me out. If I just would have added another 30 minutes to my day, guess what? My YouTube channel, instead of being at 28,000+ would probably be at 50,000+, and I'd probably be making double the money just for 30 minutes a day. So crazy. I wish somebody would pop me in the head for that one. Learn from my mistakes. But anyway, going live. So you ready for this? Guess what I do with my lives? YouTube, it gets downloaded. TikTok, I download it and I put it in what's called Opius Clip. An Opius Clip creates me 45 pieces of content. I now, unless I'm feeling it, I now only create maybe 1 piece of content a day, if even that. Everything else is repurposed from my lives or from my YouTube videos. Every single one of my YouTube shorts is repurposed content from a live. So you can go live and think about it. Don't think about I'm going live for an hour. Say, no. I'm going live for 30 minutes or an hour, and I'm able to use that as my content. I have hundreds of pieces of content that can be posted at any time. And I'm traveling next week. I'm going to a mastermind next week. So excited. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I just want to continue to grow so I can help you grow more. And then the next week, I'm taking my little peanuts, 2 of my granddaughters, the other ones that didn't work out for them, dang it, because they're in like, what's that? Not karate. What's that other thing? Oh my God, it's not karate. What's the other one? Anyway, that's what they're in. And they have a tournament. Anyway, I'm taking my other 2 little peanuts. We rented a beach house in Florida and we're going to hang out in spring break from Florida. That's one of the things I said. When I get out, debt free and bill free and financially free, I'm going to take my little grandchildren on spring break every year. It's been a tradition. Every year, this will be our 3rd year. Super excited about it. So the next 2 weeks, I will hardly be online, but you'll think I'm going to be online because my content, because it's all going to be repurposed. So this is so wild to me because when you're starting out, it's the hardest. Now I got momentum. I got all this repurposed content that I can do. I actually can work less in my income producing activities because of all of the repurposed content. I want you guys to look at going live or creating content. You're planting digital real estate. Gosh, Amy, it is so freeing. And I just absolutely love it. Yeah, I love it. What is the name of the app you use for 45-minute videos? You mean how I repurpose it? It's Opius Clip. It's called opus.pro. Yeah, opus.pro. Yeah. Yeah, the hardest part is when you start out. This is why I got to tell people all the time, it's no different than anything though, right? Like if you want to go get in shape, and if you have not worked out and you don't eat healthy, it's going to be hard at first. Because you got to create this new identity, what it's like with you feeling good and looking good and having energy and care more about eating something healthy or drinking the water instead of the soda is hard at first, but it's always worth it. Always worth it. So when you're starting an online business, I want to try to not make it so hard. Yeah, thank you so much for putting that in there, my friend. Not making it so hard. And so I'm like, man, if you can just give it 2 hours a day and start building that email list, let your system work for you 24/7. One of my favorite things to see inside my community is a win when they're like, I was doing laundry and made $900. I was at church and made $1,400. I was grocery shopping and made $300. Like, those are my favorite posts to see, because you don't have to trade time for dollars. Is there a limit on content to post a day? No, there's not. So one post a day, I'm using TikTok as an example. One post a day on TikTok is not enough. 2 a day is a hobby. 3 a day can actually get you some exposure. You know, you have people like Gary Vee and they're like, you need to do 40, 50 pieces a day. You know, that's true when you want to be gangster like that. But I'm talking, if you want to make a good 4, 5, even 6 figures, I mean, you don't need to do more than 3 a day. And I do not spend any money on ads. Yeah, and I just don't spend any money on ads. Hey, thank you so much for following me. Again, just call me your hope dealer. I truly hope today you see a different perspective. I really do. It can be fun making money. It's not as hard online. It's not as hard as you think. Yes, thank you, my friend. I just love what I do. Like, I love it. I love seeing people, everyday people. I am no different than you. Like, you have to understand, like, I am no different than you. Matter of fact, if you saw me in a store, I will have my head down. I'm an introvert. I don't look at people and wave. I'm not very good with eye contact. I am an introvert, man. I'm in my bubble with my family, and I just am that way. And so this has really taken me out of my comfort zone. And I just love my family, and I love spending time with my family. And I love my time as well. I love making insane memories. I'm one of those people that I refuse to just sit around and watch TV. Like, what can we do? Where can we go? What kind of memories can we make? Because I know in 20 years, my grandkids are not going to remember the movie we watched, but they're going to remember our trip to Florida. Like, it was funny, literally right after the new year, and my granddaughter comes to me. Her name is Ariel. She just turned 6, and she goes, no, she just turned 7. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she just turned 7. Holy moly. She goes, where are we going this year for spring break? I said, where do you guys want to go? You get a pick. Last year we went to Disney. I took 4 of my grandkids to Disney World. That was fun. And I go, you guys get a pick. She goes, Grandma, I just want to go to the beach. I'm like, okay. We went in my office and we picked it. We literally got a house on the beach. I can't wait. You guys will see it in a week from Monday. We'll be there. So probably, yeah. Anyway, they got a pick. Like, we organized it all. That's what I've always dreamed of. I just wish I would have had a system like this when my kids were little, right? So I could have done this with my kids. Now I'm just making it up with my older kids and with their kids now. Hi, my friend. And I love it. But you guys, if I couldn't do any of this if I didn't have a system that was always working for me. There's no way. There's no way. Because you think about it, if you're dependent upon you to make money, you can only work so many hours. We only have so much of a bandwidth in here, then we get, right? We're like, oh my gosh, my creativity for the day is shot, right? There's only so much of that. So if you're constantly grinding or direct messaging people on the phone with people, then you're not making as much money as if you learned how to automate the system. Oh yeah, we will definitely go live on the beach. Aw, you're so sweet, my friend. Yeah, they're so excited. I took them shopping last, when did we go? A Wednesday, because Haven's birthday was Thursday. We went shopping. Got them brand new outfits, brand new shoes, everything, brand new swimsuits, everything for the beach. Only thing we didn't buy is the sunglasses. And Haven's like, Grandma, but I really like these sunglasses. I'm like, but Haven, I'm leaving. I'm not going to see you till you guys come to Dallas because we're flying out of Dallas. And I go, I know the sunglasses will be lost. I'm like, I'll buy you sunglasses when we get to Florida. They're so excited. So they got all brand new outfits. And guys, this is what I've always dreamed of. Because I know a lot of you are like, gosh, you're spoiling them. No, I'm raising their standards. Big difference, right? They know, and I have conversations with them. There is no way we could live this life based off of a salary income or an hourly. And I've taught them that, and I'll do the math with them. I'm like, you know how much this costs, right? Yeah. I'm like, divide that into $17 an hour. They're like, that is 4,000 hours, Grandma. I'm like, yeah, divide that into 8 hours. Look how many days you would have to work to afford that Airbnb. I do that with them because I want them to not settle. I'm trying to break that generational struggle. I'm trying to break it. I want them to learn generational wealth. Like 100% of my kids now are all self-employed. 100%. They all weren't, but now they all are. Perspective, because I've taught them that there is a better way. Yeah. And I'm telling you, that's what I tell people all the time. I'm like, if you sit around and tell your family, I can't afford this, we can't afford this, or we don't have time, that's the struggle that will continue for generations. Hence why when I created my program, I did it with a system so you can leverage your time and get your time back and do the things that you love. And you have this system just working for you. It's the coolest thing when you're just doing the things that you have to do or love to do or need to do, or you're sleeping and you get a notification that you got a customer. It's literally the coolest thing. But the world is going automated. It's nothing unusual. Matter of fact, let's talk about this. So I bought these markers on Amazon. I would not have got on the phone if I would not have got on the phone with somebody if I had to order these markers. I would have been like, no, I'll just buy them at the store, right? But I can go online, I can type in my markers, and Amazon drops them to my door in 2 days. That's a frictionless experience. Time leverage, yes. And I just want a frictionless experience for my customers as well. And I want them to have an automated system. Can you guys imagine having your own online business, having no pressure of selling, no pressure of following up, no pressure of bothering friends and family, no pressure of direct messaging people? How cool would that be? It's freedom. I love it. Oh, I love that. My word, I'm so inspired. I will never give up my journey to success. Please don't. Yes, don't. It's you guys, we live really in a great time right now. The systems that you can use, like for example, in I have 5 different programs, by the way. I don't believe one size fits all. I love the fact that you have options and you can get the one that's best for what you want. It should be based on what you want, because we all want different things, right? But my bundle pack does have the most innovative AI training in it. Here's what I love about it. Because it leverages your time. See, AI is never going to take you out of business, but not understanding AI will. I hope you understand it. You can even like build your brand. You can build a complete faceless account. Like the AI training is pretty awesome. I have businesses buy my bundle pack just for the AI training because it's cheaper than, they don't even, some of them, they're not even buying it to monetize the program. They're just buying it because they want the tools. And I have the best affiliate marketing training that I will rock your world. I do not believe in launching, as a beginner, launching a business in affiliate marketing. I don't believe that, because you make a small percent. And I'm telling you, no matter what you charge or what a customer is worth to you, it's the same effort. It's the same work. So let me just give you a really great example. I love this. So it depends on what program you want. It's as low as $100. I have a $100 launch pad. I have a $300 passive daily pay blueprint. I actually love that program. I have a $600 digital mastery. It helps you start mastering digital marketing. I have my $900 legacy builders program that truly starts equipping you to leave a legacy for your family. And then I have my $1,400 bundle pack that unlocks your business in 2 languages, unlocks affiliate marketing training, unlocks AI training, and unlocks 10 income streams. Do you realize if you just got 1 customer a day, that's $511,000 a year you would make in 2 years. You're a self-made millionaire. Who wouldn't want to learn the skills to do that? Like, that's cray-cray in good way. Yes, I love the 300. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. We got Jane Smith, the spammer on here. Let me do some housekeeping. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, people are so funny. Anyway, I'm going to give you perspective because nobody ever showed me this. Okay. And this is huge. If I can get into my phone. Okay. Let me put my calculator here. So this is a network marketing product that I love. I used to sell, hey, my friend, thank you for hanging on me on YouTube. I used to sell this product. I still take it. I've been actually taking this product for over 10 years. I'm actually obsessed with the product. Like, I don't ever want to run out. I like it. Everything. I like how clean it is. My point is, have you ever heard that? You got to sell what you're passionate about. I used to, but guess what? I made 12 bucks. This is why I worked really, really hard. I'd make $12. So if I wanted to make 6 figures, okay, divided by $12, I would need 8,333 customers to make 6 figures. That's why some of you, when you see people making money, you're like, no way, not possible. Because you're thinking in small. Trust me, I did as well. And so when I decided to go higher ticket, the first limiting belief I had was, I'm having a hard time selling this. Why would somebody buy a higher ticket? But watch this. You want to make 6 figures in the e-learning industry? You only need 72 customers a year to make 6 figures. 72! There's 5 billion people. Would you rather get 72 customers to make 6 figures, or would you rather get 8,300? That's the difference. This is why I hustled and grind in network marketing, because it was small. And I love the fact that somebody can literally just focus on 72 customers in a year, which divide that. Let's do 72 divided by 12. So it's 6 customers a month. 6 a month is all you need to make 6 figures in the digital space. With an automated system, you make 100% profit, and I can show you how to get your income producing activities done in 2 hours a day. And all you need is 6 customers a month, and you've made 6 figures. I love that for you, because that's when you can make different decisions, when you're making 6 figures. And everybody should want to go for that. What's the worst case scenario? You get 1 customer a month and you're paying your mortgage or your rent, right? So if a customer's worth $1,400, that's the exact same as 117 customers. Would you rather get 1 customer and make $1,400, or would you rather get 117 customers to make $1,400? This is why I struggle in network marketing. It has nothing to do with the products. The products are phenomenal. The products are phenomenal, but the comp plan is hard for me. But when you join a network marketing, they give you options of how to get started as well, right? I love giving my community options, because not everybody wants the exact same thing. Not everybody wants it. More is always better. Yes, my friend, it is. So, yes, 6 customers a month is it. On my number 1 selling product, just 6 customers. But here's the thing. This is a part I love. Not only do you just need 6 customers a month to make 6 figures, you've done that because you built an email list. Now, remember what I shared with you inside my bundle pack? I teach you affiliate marketing training. I show you and I give you an abundance of different products that you can be an affiliate off of. And I show you how to do that through your email. I make 6 figures a year in affiliate marketing, and I don't even promote the products. It's through my email. Because here's the thing, when you build an email list, okay, let me share with you what happened to me. So I years and years and years of network marketing, and nobody taught me to build an email list. If they did, my life would be completely different today, right? So I started from scratch. And so I started building this email list, and I thought it was really cool because on a random day doing something, I would get a customer and I would go to my emails and I would see when they got in my email automation. I was like, woohoo, they've been in for 5 days or 6 days or 4 months. So I was like, this is awesome. I seen the power of an email. This is why I call my program the Legacy Builders Program, because I want to help you leave a legacy. I want to help you get rid of that generational struggle and create generational wealth. And so about 6 months in, I made 6 figures, but I had this really big email list. And I'm like, wow, this email list is big. They must like me because they haven't left my emails. So what can I share with them to bridge the gap so to help them make a decision? So I launched my Digital Growth Monthly. It's only $47 a month, and it starts teaching digital skills, super basic digital skills. I added that to my email list, day 27 or 28, 29, 30. Yeah. And here's what's funny about this. This is the power of email. So my son's a runner for a D1 college. So we literally travel all over the United States, which that's why I got into digital marketing, by the way, because I would have felt like a failure as a parent if my son reached his goal of being a D1 runner in a college and his mom didn't even have the money to be at every one of his races. And I knew with being a D1 college, the races were going to be literally all over the world. All over the United States. And so that was the pressure I had to master digital marketing, because I was like, I will be at every one of his races. He'll get done racing and he will see his mom in the stand. That was important to me. It was never the fancy stuff. It was being there and having the money to be there. So anyway, I launched Digital Growth Monthly, and I decided to add it to my email list. So I went to ChatGPT and I shared with ChatGPT that I've been promoting the Legacy Builders Program and And, they haven't made a decision yet, but they still like me because they're still on my email list. So can you create me 3 videos, introduce them to Digital Growth Monthly so they can really just kind of learn digital marketing, and maybe that can help them make a decision. $47 a month is like $1.25 a day. Y'all blow that on Starbucks or, things like that. So ChatGPT created the 3 emails. I copied and pasted them into my email automations. I edited them to fit my customers, and I uploaded them. I shut my computer. We get in the car. We go to the airport. We get on the airplane. My phone's still in airplane mode. And we land in Oregon. And I remember getting off the plane, and while we were waiting for our luggage, I took my phone off of airplane mode. Wow. It was 47, 47, 47, 4. I was like, oh my gosh. They just needed something to feel safe. And then that's when I created a recurring income. And then I was like, wait, every tool that I use to build my business has an affiliate. So let me introduce them to tools that will save them time and build their affiliate income. So I teach that strategy inside my community, how I make 6 figures in affiliate income without marketing it. It's just all marketed through my email. That's when I realized the power of email. And I was like, I need to help people build an email, because email will change your life. Okay, there was a really good question. Let me go back up to that. Just a minute. Let me do. Okay, hold on. How do you get them in your automations? Through content. So on my social media platforms is my website, dailypaybusiness.com. So when people want to get I give a free offer. I have a free Freedom Formula Blueprint. And so my lips are dry. You guys mind if I put my lip gloss on? My lips are so dry. I give away a Freedom Formula blueprint. It's actually the exact same blueprint that I followed. Good stuff. Okay, thank you. It's actually the exact same blueprint that I followed when I discovered digital marketing. So I give that away for free. And then that's how I build my email list. I teach this strategy. Like, realtors have bought my system from me and used it in real estate. I'm like, build an email list. You can build an email list of people in your area. My email list is global. It's all over the world. And that's what I do. So I use social media and free ad strategy to build my email list. And I love it. Hello, my friend. How are you? And thank you guys for following me. Yeah, just call me your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I really do. I really, really do. So that is why I built a system. I thought of busy families. Thank you, Elizabeth. Just let me know if you have any questions. And just remember, guys, I will never direct message you. So if you're getting a direct message from me, I can promise you it's not me. The best way to contact me is through my email. Just go to dailypaybusiness.com. You'll get free access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint. You're going to love it. And if you have any questions, just reply to that email and email me. I would love to answer any questions that you have. But when I created my system, my program, I did it with busy people in mind. I was like, nobody wants to spend hours learning and then have to earn. And if I can show people how to get really good with 2 hours a day, they still got 22 hours in their day to do the things that they love or learn or want to do, right? And then you can learn how to have your automated system working for you 24/7. It's completely changed my life. And that's why I love sharing it and talking about it. I love it. So what questions do you guys have for me that I can answer for you? Because I would love to answer any questions that you have. Any questions? And here's what I'm going to recommend. Go to the link in my bio. Check out the blueprint. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. It was the best thing I've ever done in my entire life. Like, literally, like I learned digital marketing. I learned to leverage systems. Now I have more time to do the things that I love. I have my life back. I get to spend time with my family. Now we're creating legacy wealth. Like kind of two of my children, we do real estate together. It's so fun. Like, he will find these properties. He will look into it. He does all of that. And we are literally looking at 4 properties this summer. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is legacy wealth I've been able to build. I'm telling you guys, it just unlocked so much. I own a beauty salon now too. My daughter's a hairstylist, and I was sick and tired of watching her make 50% commission. And I was like, do you want to go all in on this? I will buy a salon and you can run it. We have employees now. Then my youngest daughter is going to school to be an esthetician, so she can work there as well. And they have like this vision of open 2 salons, and like they have this cool vision now. But it's all because I quit trading time for dollars, and I'm teaching my kids that as well. I'm telling you, no matter your situation, it doesn't define you. Your past doesn't define you. It's what you do this moment for it. And I'm just going to encourage you, dream big. Dream big. Dream big. Go change your life. Go change your life. Yeah. Yeah. Go change your life. Just go dream big. And when we were kids, do you remember how creative you were? Gosh, you're probably going to be a firefighter. You're probably going to be a ballerina. You're going to do all these cool things, right? Like, you were going to do, like, you're unstoppable. What happened? Our creativity gets squashed. I want to bring it back. I want to help you get that back. I want to help you do the most insane things that you're so proud of yourself. Yes, dream big. I just want to help you guys get that back. The quickest way to get it back is, first of all, we got to get rid of the financial pressure. And the world is going digital. Why wouldn't you want to go digital? Why wouldn't you want to learn this stuff? Just why wouldn't you? You have nothing to lose to learn it. It's the best thing I ever done. But man, the moment you get that creativity back, like, sky's the limit. I feel better now than I did in my 40s because I'm like, just like, let's go. Because I have freedom, my creativity's back, and I do things, and I talk to my kids about what are we going to do next, and how are we going to do this, and let's add this, and let's add this. And it's like because I can focus on these other things because my automated system is working for me. Like this is my opinion. Every person should have an additional income stream coming in, no matter what, no matter if you love your job and are passionate about your job. If your email and your domain is still not working, fix it today. There's no reason that that's not fixed today, right? Kind of like if your car was out of gas, you would fix it today. You would go get gas, right? So if you buy your email and domain through GoDaddy, contact GoDaddy customer support. Like, fix it today. That's the thing, you guys. If you want to change your life, you got to make decisions that your future self would make to change your life. You can restart anytime. Nobody probably even knew you were gone. Think about that, right? There's tens of thousands of more people on social media that are going to discover you now. Yeah. Why is there so many scammers about, if anybody's struggling, I'll send you money? You guys, don't fall for that, man. Because you know what they're going to do? They're like, hey, what is your crypto account? And they're going to try to steal from you. Like, that's crazy, man. You can build such an ethical business. It's wild that people are still so unethical. I will tell you, you want to be massively successful, have character, build a business with ethics, have integrity. Dude, you will set yourself free. Just have integrity. Yes, like it will set you free. Like, that would be exhausting. Yeah. That would be exhausting. Like, hey, DM me and I'm going to send you 50,000. You know, that's not true, right? You know, that's not true. Maybe what is that they say that we're going to turn to, where you get a certain amount of money every month? What is that called? I don't know. Because I still want to control my own finances. If anybody knows, what is that control? Anyway, like that's, I guess, when that happens. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions that I can answer for you guys? I enjoyed hanging out with you. Happy Sunday. I never go live on a Sunday. I don't remember the last time I went live on a Sunday. And you guys have actually been really amazing. Like, it's been a great group. So I appreciate you for hanging out with me. And I know some of you have jobs and Sundays are hard, right? Because, you know, you got to go back to work tomorrow. You can change that. My system takes, working at a few hours a day, about 2 days. You can have a fully automated system out there working for you, right? You can follow my program. We actually just launched a 90-day run where I give you a short action step video every single day to help you compress the time of you learning, and just follow those videos, just plug in and change your life. Because if what you're doing right now in 6 years or 6 months wouldn't financially change your life, make a change now, so your life is different in 6 months. Oh, I love being your guys' mentor so much. It's so fun. Like, my community is 59,200 people. And I remember in like 2024, I was like, ooh, I'm going to grow it to 1,000. Like, I could not see my community being bigger than 1,000. Like, I thought 1,000 was going to be a lofty goal, right? And now we're at 59,200. It's so awesome. And I've met the most amazing people, and it's a global community. Hey, nice to see you. And it's a global community. And so I get to talk to people from all over the world. Whoever would have thought this gal in Kansas, well, I'm in Texas right now, but my main home is in Kansas, but a gal from Kansas would build such a global business and help people build legacy wealth. It's been such a blessing. And if you're ready for a change, we just invite you to check it out. Yeah, because nothing changes if nothing changes. Yay, I love, yeah, all over the world, right? It's so fun. It is so fun. And so here's something too. I do not have a course, by the way, because guess what? The statistics are very staggering of how many people never complete a course, which I get that because you're by yourself. It is Happy Women's Day. I forgot about that. Yes. There you go. Maybe that's why I'm going live today, right? I forgot about that. And so I was like, when I wanted to get this system out in the world to help people leverage time and leverage systems to make automated income, I created a community because I didn't want anybody to slip through the cracks. And I made my program interactive. So there's live calls every week. And my Legacy Builders call is on Mondays, and I get to teach you live every week. And I love that. And then I just get to know you, right? And we have different trainers come on Thursdays. I do a lot of training on Thursday, but I actually have a lot of guests come on as well on Thursday. We have a mindset coach that comes in, primes your mind for success. And I love that. And so you will have more success when you surround yourself with people that are executing and having success. You are who you hang with. So make sure whatever you decide to do to make money, you're part of a thriving community. Not just a community, but a thriving community. Okay? And please, when you go to dailypaybusiness.com, the link is in my bio. When you go there, there's 2 videos you're going to get. And after you watch those 2 videos, click on my website, scroll through my entire website, look at your options. I give you options. I don't believe one size fits all. Check them out. And after you check them out, please email me with any questions you have. I would absolutely love to serve you today. Okay? Now, I will be going live tomorrow at regular time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I will be going live regular time on Tuesday. No, I don't know. I don't know because I'm in a different time zone. I don't know. But anyway, I will be going live normal time on Monday. I don't know about the rest of the week, hence why I'm going live today. But I'm super excited because I'm actually attending a mastermind event that is way out of my comfort zone, by the way, that I really want to grow and become even a better leader for you guys. So excited to go live with you on Friday and share with you. And next week is going to be really fire. So that's something I try to always grow and become better. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. YouTube, as always, you've been absolutely amazing. You can go back and watch the replay of this. Will be available, I think, like 12 hours is available. So thank you, YouTube. See you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And TikTok, you're awesome.